Hey guys! So, how is it already December? Mind is blown. I cannot believe I am just now filming my November favorites. How is it the last month of 2013? This year, I say it a lot, has literally flown by. It feels like it just turned 2013 and now we're in the last month of 2013, which is just crazy to me. So today for you all, I'm going to be filming my November favorites, and this month I had quite a few things that I've been loving, and I had a lot of like non-beauty things that I've been loving as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing my November favorites from the year of 2013, then you can go ahead and stay tuned. So the first beauty product I've been loving in the month of November is from my Stilla in the Light palette. It's an eyeshadow, and that is the eyeshadow in the color Kitten, which is right there up at the top. And I just love this eyeshadow, especially for this time of year. I just think it is so stunning. It's such a pretty nude champagne-y color, and it just gives your eyes so much sparkle. And let's face it, I love putting sparkly eyeshadows on my eyes, and this one is just so beautiful. The pigmentation is great, and it's just such a nice nude, shimmery champagne perfect color. It is the most perfect shimmery champagne color I've ever found. So I've really been loving this eyeshadow this month, and I love that I have it in this palette because there's all these other great colors. But in specific this month, I've been loving Kitten. I've just been putting it all over my lid every day, and it gives me sparkle and shine, and I've been loving it. So I know I've talked about this about a zillion times before, but it just deserves the hype, and I absolutely love it. And that is my Maybelline Line Stiletto Ultimate Precision Black Liquid Eyeliner. So I just love this eyeliner, and I always gravitate back to it. It has the best felt tip for applying eyeliner, and it just never dries out. I can use this eyeliner for so long, and it lasts for a really long time. The felt tip is just amazing at giving you a wing, a solid line. You can make really thin lines with this or really thick lines with this. The color payoff is amazing, and the lasting power is great. This eyeliner just never lets me down. It's been amazing this month and every month that I use it. So I've definitely been loving this bad boy this month. Next this month, I've been loving a mascara duo, and I have been loving using both of these mascaras this month. I have been loving using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara on my lower lashes because it just makes my lower eyelashes so long and glossy. It really gives a lot of separation, which I love. I like that spidery look on my lower lashes. So this has been amazing at achieving that, and I think it's because of the really tiny skinny brush with those really little rubber bristles. So this has just been great for my lower lashes. It gives me all the separation and length I want. And then for my upper lashes, I've rediscovered my love for the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This really gives my upper lashes so much volume and makes them so fluttery and long. It really gives me all the separation I want. This brush in particular really allows me to form my outer lashes going that way and form my inner lashes going this way. So it gives me a full, wide, half circle of lashes, if that makes sense. Like I can make my lashes spike out in all the directions I want them to go out in. So both of these mascaras have just been wonderful this month. They just give me the most amazing eyelashes with everything I'm looking for in my eyelashes. They make them look fake, and I just love what they do for my lashes. How many times did I just say lashes? Too many. But we're gonna stop talking about this, but I have been loving both of these products this month. So now I'm gonna talk about some body and skincare things because we are in the month of cold weather. It has been very cold where I live, and that means dry skin. Yay! Just kidding, everyone hates dry skin and it's really annoying. So this month I actually had my lip crack, which was very painful. It cracked right down the side of it, and there was a lot of bleeding. It hurt really bad to eat food, like salty food, burned it and everything. My only remedy that I could find was my Smith's Rosebud Salve. So I have this in the tube and the pot form, and this little tube form came everywhere with me. This is one of the best lip moisturizers I've ever found when I'm having really big issues with my lips like I was having over this past month. This is amazing. On a daily basis, I would more use my baby lips or something, but when I'm having a really big medical emergency, as I'll call it, with my lips, this is great. It is insanely hydrating, and it's a really nice thick formula. If I apply this at night, I can still feel it in the morning on my lips, so it's just insanely hydrating and really, really nourishes your lips and helps get rid of any chapped or cracked lips that you might be having. So this was definitely my little savior this month. So to go on with the dry skin realm, my skin has been crazy this month. It's been breaking out a little bit, and it's been really dry, and just whenever the climate changes where I live, my skin's like, yeah, let's break out, let's get dry, and it's like, thanks skin, thanks a lot. Now every single year since I was little, I get a dry patch right here, like a nice little beard or something, and it's beautiful, and I just love it, and I can't wait for it to come back every year. We all know that's a lie. So what I've been using to get rid of that dry patch and try to help moisturize it a little more has been my Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and yes, I went to a sleepover and my sister stuck an I miss you sticker on there, so I would see it when I washed my face at night. So that's why there's that little I miss you sticker on there. But I use this moisturizer every single night on my whole entire face as my nighttime moisturizer. But since my skin has been a little bit drier because it's been so cold, especially around this area, I've been using this in the morning as well. I layer it on top of my Yes to Carrots moisturizer, just anywhere where I have drier patches. And it's been doing a great job at keeping my skin really, really moisturized. It really nourishes those dry spots. This really helps get rid of that chapped skin, at least for when you're applying makeup, and kind of gives you a good barrier between the dry skin and your makeup. So I love this moisturizer. I use it every single night as my nighttime moisturizer, but I've been using it in the daytime as well just to help combat my dry skin and kind of beat it before it gets too bad. So I've definitely been loving this product this month. So if my face skin is getting dry, you guessed it, my body skin is getting dry as well because I always have dry skin on my body. So what I've been using for my skin is my Philosophy Fresh Peaches with Cream Body Wash. And this is probably the biggest body wash I've ever found from Philosophy, and I love it and it's amazing. And it smells so freaking good. It smells like berries and cream, which reminds me of the berries and cream commercial. Let me know if any of you guys remember that. But I just love this body wash. It's super moisturizing, and I love that it has a pump because it makes it even more convenient to use. I love all of the Philosophy body washes. They smell very true to what they say on the label, and they just making your skin feel nice and fresh and clean and moisturized, and it doesn't strip your skin or make it feel dry or anything. And the very last beauty product I have to talk about has been a hair product. So I ran out of my Aveda Daily Color Protect Conserve product that I was using, which is fine. I'll go pick up a new one soon. But what I've been using to substitute for that, and I've really been loving using, has been my Moroccan Oil Light. Now I know you guys have heard me talk about this a million times before too, but all I've been doing is when my hair is still damp, I take one pump of this and just run it all through the ends of my hair, not too much on the root, but when there's basically nothing left on my hands, I put a little bit through the root. And this just really nourishes my hair. It is an oil, so it's very moisturizing on my hair strand. It really closes down that cuticle and just makes my hair really nice to blow dry and flat iron. So even though I don't have my Aveda Daily Color Protect Color Conserve product, I haven't been missing it that much because this is doing a great job at keeping my hair really moisturized. So I've definitely been loving this product this month. So now I have a fashion favorite this month, and it is actually a pair of booties from Target, and this is what the booties look like. They're a really nice suede material, and then they have a little wedge on them, and they lace up the front, which I think is super cute. And I've just been loving these booties. I have been wearing them at the salon I work at, and they're so comfortable. I've been wearing them for long days, like full shifts, and they're just super comfortable. I think they're so cute, and I've really been loving them this month. I've been wearing them so much to work, and they've just been super comfortable and a little more chic than a flat or a boot. So I have been loving these booties this month. So the next thing I have been loving this month is my new haircut. I got my haircut this month and I absolutely love it. I love having a full fringe. I feel like it is so me, and I just can't believe I didn't have this haircut sooner. I love the length it's finally growing out to, and I love having bangs. I think they suit me so well, and I just think they're so fun. I said this to my mom, but for the first time ever, I feel like sexy instead of just cute, which is kind of weird. I usually feel like, oh, it's cute little me, but now I kind of feel like spicy and sexy, which is kind of cool actually. So I really like this haircut. I think it's totally me, and I just love it. So if you guys know me, you probably expected that I was going to mention it in this favorites video, but that was Catching Fire. Oh my god! So Catching Fire came out this month, and wow, 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 wow. Wow is all I can say. I was completely mind blown. It was so close to the book. It was one of the best book-to-screen adaptations I've probably ever seen. I thought it was just outstanding. I love the way they did the movie. I thought it was great. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, the new director was doing it because I love the way Gary Ross did the first movie, but I was just blown away with The Hunger Games. I saw it twice in one weekend. I saw it the midnight premiere, and then I saw it again that Friday, and I definitely want to go see it again. I just think it was amazing, and it was so good, so close to the book, and I just loved it. They did such an amazing job with representing the book and everything that went on in Catching Fire. Now, I don't know how they expect me to wait, like however long they're going to make me wait for Mockingjay. I need it to come out like next month. I can't even wait any longer, but I thought Catching Fire was outstanding. If you are thinking of seeing it or have any interest in seeing it, definitely go. Even if you haven't read the books, you will totally, totally love it. It was so good. It was so, so good, and I totally loved it. So I really loved Catching Fire this month. I want to go see it again like right now. It was so good and I would definitely recommend it. So I was definitely loving Catching Fire this month. So the next thing I have been loving this month is actually a food item kind of, and that is our NutriBullet. So I got my sister a NutriBullet for her birthday and my family absolutely loves it and my sister really loves it, which makes me very excited. So what the NutriBullet is it's a blender, but you can grind things down super fine. You could put anything in there. Like for instance, you could put a lemon with the peel on it and it will completely grind it down. It will grind down the skin, everything, all the seeds. It just grinds your fruits and veggies and anything you want to put in there really finely. So I've really been into drinking a NutriBullet every day, sometimes twice a day. So what I like to put in my NutriBullet is a lot of veggies because I like veggies, but like broccoli I would never eat on its own, but I love it in the NutriBullet. I think it is so good and tastes so good because you can't even taste it, which is the cool thing. So one of my favorite NutriBullets that I like to make is I like to put kale, broccoli, spinach, carrots, banana, and flaxseed in there, and then I put a little bit of blueberry acai juice, and it just tastes so good. And it just grinds it down really fine. It grinds everything down to a smooth consistency, so it's kind of like a smoothie. So I've just really been loving the NutriBullet this month. Drinking all of those veggies makes me feel so healthy. After I drink it, I have like so much energy and I feel so healthy, and I'm like, yeah, go me. I just drank all those veggies and I feel awesome. So I've just been loving the NutriBullet this month. If you guys have trouble eating vegetables or don't really like eating vegetables, I would definitely recommend the NutriBullet because you can't even taste the veggies when you're drinking them, and it's a really good way to get a proper intake of vegetables. So I have been loving having a healthy tummy this month and drinking from my NutriBullet. Then the last thing I have been loving this month has been a song, and that is actually the song Dear No One by Tori Kelly. So my friend Dylan, who was in my my boyfriend's do my makeup video, which I will link in the bottom bar below, actually introduced me to this song and I absolutely love it. I just think it is the most perfect song. Tori Kelly is so talented and I think this song is perfect. I will definitely link it in the bottom bar below because it is so amazing. Tori Kelly is so talented. Her voice is beautiful and I just absolutely love this song and would definitely recommend it to any of you to listen to. I've been listening to it on repeat so much. I listen to it at least every day because I just love it that much. So that was definitely a favorite of mine this month. Guys, so that was everything I was loving in the month of November, and I was actually loving a lot more things than I thought I was as I started going through my favorites and kind of plucking more things as I went. I was actually loving a lot of great stuff this month. So I would definitely love to know what your guys' favorites from the month of November were. So definitely type up what your favorites were in the comments below because then that inspires me to try out some of the things you've been mentioning and maybe it will be mentioned in my next favorites video. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave any video requests you guys have down in the comments below and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye guys!